We are going to start NCERT Class 7 Chapter 1 Integers. Topic 1.1 Introduction. We know that the integers contain whole number as well as all negative numbers. So we recall our studies which we have done in earlier classes that we can represent the integers in number line. So we have drawn a number line. So this is our number line and this is our point, which is we say 0. Then equal interval of distances we have made the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and this goes on. And on the left of 0 is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7 and this goes on. So this number line contains this on the right of 0 positive integer, positive integers, and on left of it is negative integers and 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative. So we have to keep this in mind about 0. If we just go towards left of any number, then the number goes on reducing. It means that minus 1 is on left of 0, so it is smaller than 0. Minus 2 is on left of minus 1, it is smaller than minus 1. Minus 4 is on left of minus 3, so it is less than minus 3. Minus 7 is on left of minus 6, so minus 7 is less than minus 6. And when we go to right of any number, so 1 is greater than 0 because it's on right of 0. 2 is on right of 1, so 2 is greater than 1. And 5 is on the right of 4, so 5 is greater than 4. And this way, if we move towards right, we go a greater number, and if we move towards left, we go towards a smaller number. Now we go to certain rules about integers. So those rules are: when we add positive integer, we go to right on number line. Say if we add 3 to the number 2, then what we get? 5. So we are moving towards right, as 5 is towards right of both 2 and 3. Then second rule, when we subtract a positive integer, we move to left on number line. Now if we are having the number 5 and we subtract 2 from it, so we get 3. So 3 is on left of 5. So this way, if we subtract 3 from 4, we will be getting 1, and 1 is on left of number 4. Rule 3, when we add negative integer, we move left on number line. So if there is a number 5 and we add minus 3, so what we get? 5 minus 3, which is 2. So we are moving towards left of 5. If I have I am on number line at minus 2, and if I add minus 3 to it, then what will it become? We will be reaching to minus 5, which is on left of minus 2. When we subtract a negative integer, we move to right on number line. So let us see it. Minus 16 minus 7, this gives us minus 9. So what we get, minus 9 is on right of minus 16. Then we go to another example. 12 minus 5, which is equal to 17. So 17 is on right of 12. This way we move towards right when we subtract a negative integer from the given number. Some facts. 1. When two positive integers are added, we get positive integer. So let's see from example. 3 plus 8 equal to 11. 3 and 8 both are positive integer, and when we have added it, we are getting 11, which is also a positive integer. Next is 1 plus 4 is 5. 1 is positive integer, 4 is positive integer, and we have added these two. We are getting 5, which is also a positive integer. Then 11 plus 6 equal to 17. 11 is positive integer plus 6 is positive integer, and we have added it, and we are getting 17, which is also a positive integer. 9 plus 4 equal to 13. 9 is positive integer, 4 is positive integer, and on adding we get 13, which is also a positive integer. Second fact, when two negative integers are added, we get a negative integer, and our examples are minus 7 plus minus 3, which is equal to minus 10. Minus 7 and minus 3, when added, we get minus 10. Minus 7 is negative integer, minus 3 is negative integer, and minus 10 is also negative integer. Now we go to another example. Minus 11 plus minus 3, which is minus 14. Minus 11 is negative integer, minus 3 is negative integer. When both are added, we get minus 14, and minus 14 is also negative integer. Minus 19 plus minus 11 equal to minus 30. Minus 19 is negative integer, minus 11 is negative integer, and we get their sum as minus 30, which is also a negative integer. Minus 107 plus minus 28, which is equal to minus 135. Minus 107 and minus 28 both are negative integer, and when we add them, we get minus 135, which is also a negative integer. Fact third, when one positive and one negative integers are added, we take their difference and place sign of bigger integer. So we learn it by some example. Minus 27 plus 73. Minus 27 is negative integer and 73 is positive integer. When we add them, what we get? We take the difference of these two. So the difference of 73 and 27 is 46. As 73 is bigger and is positive, so the 46 is also positive. We go to another example. Minus 115 plus 24. Now minus 115 is negative integer and 24 is a positive integer. So when we add it, we have to take the difference of 115 and 24, and the difference is 91, and as minus 115 is a bigger integer, so, and which is negative, so we'll put the sign here which is also negative. 127 plus minus 30. So 127 is positive integer, minus 30 is negative integer, and when we add them, we get the difference, which is 127 minus 30, it is 97, and the sign of 97 will be the sign of 127, which is the bigger number in these 227 and 30. We go to next example. 15 plus minus 87, which is equal to minus 72. Here 15 is positive integer, minus 87 is negative integer, and when we add them, so we have to take the difference of these two, and what we get? Minus 72, and this 72 has the negative sign because 87 is bigger in between 15 and 87, and the sign of 87 is negative, so the sign of 72 is also negative. Now we go to fourth property. Property 4. Additive inverse of any integer is an integer with its opposite sign. We will understand it by the examples. So we make the column integer and their additive inverse. So 8. If 8 is the integer, then its additive inverse will be minus 8. And if minus 8 is the integer, then its additive inverse will be 8. If the integer is minus 10, its additive inverse will be plus 10. If 76 is the integer, then its additive inverse will be minus 76. If minus 105 is the integer, then its additive inverse will be 105. It means that 8 and minus 8 are additive inverse because when we add 8 plus minus 8, what we get? 0. Similarly, when we add minus 10 and 10, we get 0. 76 is added to minus 76, we get 0. 105 minus 105, when added to 105, we get 0. So when a number is added to its additive inverse, we get 0 as a result. Now we write, that is, negative inverse of any integer a is minus a, and additive inverse of minus a is a. Now whatever we have learned so far, we will solve few questions from the book. Question 1. We have been given a number line in which marks are from A to O, and at E it is -3 and at F it is -2, and the question is which integers are marked by B, D, H, J, M, O. So our solution is, as we see that E is -3 and F is -2. So if we go towards left, we are going to get -4, D is -4, C is -5, B is -6. So B equal to -6. Now D equal to -3 is E. So we move towards left. So D is -4. H. F is -2. So G is -1 and H is 0. H is 0, I is 1, J is 2. As we are moving towards right. Then M equal to J is 2, K is 3, L is 4, M is 5. As M is 5, N is 6 and O is 7. Question 2. Arrange 7, -5, 4, 0 and -4 in ascending order. So we see that the least number is -5. So we put -5 at the first place. Then -4 is greater than -5, 0 which is greater than -4, then 4 is greater than 0, then 7 which is greater than 4. So we have arranged these in ascending order: -5, -4, 0, 4 and 7. We go to questions on try these. Question number 1. Can you find a pattern for each of the following? Part A is 7, 3, -1, -5, and we have to find the three numbers which will be following these numbers. In question A, we get, when we subtract 7 from 3, we get -4. Then -1 from -3 from -1, we get -4. Then 1 from -5, we get -4. So what will be our next number? If we subtract -4, so what will be getting? The next number will be, our next number will be -9. Then we subtract another number from this, -9 -4, which is -13, then -17. Part B of the question is, the pattern given is -2, -4, -6, -8. What we get if we subtract -2 from its next number, -4, what we get? There is a difference of 2. So -2 when added with another -2, what we get? -4. Then in -6 and -4, there is again a difference of -2. So when we add -2 to -4, we get -6. Similarly, the difference between -6 and -8 is -2. So we add, when -2 to -6, we get -8. So our next number will be when we add minus 2 to minus 8, we will be getting minus 10. And again, when we add minus 2 to minus 10, we get minus 12. And then when we add minus 2 to minus 12, we get minus 14. So our solution is minus 10, minus 12, minus 14. Part C, the pattern is 15, 10, 5, 0, and we have to find out the next three numbers of the pattern. So what we observe, if we subtract 5 from 15, we get 10, and we subtract again 5 from 10, we get 5, and if we subtract 5 from 5, we get 0. So if we have to subtract 5, if we subtract 5 from 0, we are going to get the another number. So what will be our solution is 0 minus 5 is minus 5, then minus 5 and minus 5 is minus 10, minus 10 and minus 5 is minus 15. So our pattern is, the next three number of the pattern is minus 5, minus 10 and minus 15. Part D of the question is, the pattern given is minus 11, minus 8, minus 5, minus 2. In pattern D, what we get? Minus 11 and minus 8. What is the difference between them? Is 3. When we add 3 to minus 8, minus 11, we get minus 8. When we add 3 to minus 8, we get minus 5. When we add 3 to minus 5, we get minus 2. So what will be our next numbers? Minus 3 and minus 2 and 3 is added to it. What we are going to get? The number will be 1. And when we add 3 to 1, we will be getting 4. And then when we add 3 to 4, we get 7. So next three numbers will be 1, 4 and 7. Now we have been asked to make some more pattern. So we are making few patterns. So our first pattern is 3, 7, 11, 15, and we have to fill the blanks, three more numbers in the blanks. So what will be our numbers? Our numbers will be, we see that if we add 4 to 3, we get 7. We get add 4 to 7, we get 11. We add 4 to 11, we get 15. So our next number will be 15 plus 4 is 19. 19 plus 4 is 23. 23 plus 4 is 27. Now second pattern we have made is minus 7, minus 3, 1 and 5. What we get? When we add 4 to minus 7, we get minus 3. When we add 4 to minus 3, we get 1. And when we add 4 to 1, we get 5. So our next number will be 5 plus 4 will be 9. 9 plus 4 is 13, and 13 plus 4 is 17. Our third pattern is 10, 4, minus 2, minus 8. So what we get? If we find, if we add minus 6 to 10, we get 4. And if we add minus 6 to 4, we get minus 2. If we add minus 6 to minus 2, we get minus 8. So what will be our next number? We have to add minus 6 to minus 8, we will be getting minus 14. And if we add minus 6 to minus 14, we will be getting minus 20. And if we get If we add minus 6 to minus 20, we get minus 26. So this is our solution of this pattern.